hey guys, it's me, Donnie, the chili dancer. I'm here on this beautiful beach to just kind of enjoy life. I noticed that I've been kind of a recluse for a few years, and you know, I really just decided that I can't be waiting all the time for a meteor to hit me or something, you know? I've got to do something with life. I've got to make something out of it. I've got to do the things that I love, you know? I just can't sit here and wait for the... All right, one of my goals is to try to get in shape. So for this next 100 days, I guess I'm gonna try to put some push-ups in the video. I'll try to count them. I don't know if I can put a counter up, but don't judge me. This is day one. I know my form's gonna be terrible. My muscles are like, I have nothing. I have like no muscles in these arms, so don't judge. I'm nervous. It's freaking weird. I'm nervous. Yeah, here we go. That was my knee. And here, while I'm doing these push-ups, I just want to remind you guys to go ahead and hit the like button, and if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell icon. You know, it really honestly helps a lot more than you'd think it would. You've got to be able to tell the algorithm to show me to people, or nobody will see me, and then nobody will get any of this premium spicy content. What was that, 6? I feel like I was gonna hit myself in the nose if I did it any more than that. I guess today's 6. All right, now that I've got my daily exercise out of the way, a whopping 6, whatever, you gotta start somewhere. I've got the Chili Dancer's magical spoon here. This is my wizard wand made out of purple heart. I'm pretty excited about it. This is my spoon. But anyways, the other day I was talking about my favorite kind of hot pepper, and I said that it was the Rocoto, or I might have said the Manzano. They're the same variety. Well, today's burn of the day is from Inca's Food, and this is the Rocoto hot pepper. It's basically a puree. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the back of this. Let's see if I can get it to do the thing. I guess not, whatever. Here, I'll read it to you. It says ingredients: Rocoto, salt, citric acid, and sodium benzoate. That's pretty much all that's in here. And so it's as Rocoto as you can get. I'd like to see the percentage on here, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna go ahead and have a little burn. It definitely smells like, it's almost tomatoey. It's fresh. I wish you could smell it. Turn on the smell-o-vision and take a whiff of that. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and have a little spoonful of this. Bon appetit. Before I do this, if you guys have some spicy food, or my mouth's watering already. It smells so good. If you've got spicy food, or if you've got a hot sauce and you'd like to burn with me, we're building our tolerance. I'm building up a lot of stuff in the next 100 days. So this is day one. Let's do this all together. Grab your hot stuff. I'm gonna eat this now. 3, 2, 1. I can tell they have, oh wow. I can tell they use a food mill on this because it's very fine. It's almost like, it's so smooth. It has no pulp in it whatsoever. It is like, it's silky smooth. Like not even a paste, you know what I mean? Like it is like almost, I wouldn't say gelatinous at all, but it's definitely been milled. Tastes just Manzano. It just tastes like Manzano. It tastes like eating Manzano pepper. Usually Manzano is pretty hot. It's around the same heat level as a habanero. This is right under that. I would say this is about as hot as a Serrano, maybe if I just eat a Serrano by itself. But this does taste like Rocoto, so that is delicious. If you see this in any of your markets, this is a product of Peru, it says, so keep an eye out for that. I love Rocoto, and so I wanted to eat some Rocoto today for the burn of the day.
And now it's time for the truth about the chili community.
I'm dishing out the truth about the chili community, and today I wanted to kind of talk about the reason that I left YouTube for so long. And the sad thing is that it looks like it's close to the same reason that Johnny Scoville recently left Facebook. Within the past 2 days, Johnny and Tommy both have made posts about leaving Facebook completely. They cite the toxic nature of the chili community on Facebook for this. Coincidentally enough, that was the reason that I left a couple of years ago and just stopped making content. I have missed it a whole lot, and I'm glad to be making content again, just like this video. For the next 100 days, I'll be making content. I'm gonna try to do it every single day. I saw a clip from Mr. Beast this week, and he was talking about how, the number one kind of tip that he would give somebody starting out a YouTube channel is to make 100 videos, and then every single video, just try to make it a little bit better than the last one. So today is my day one for doing that. Trying to work out, trying to get myself in better shape, and trying to build my heat tolerance, as well as make this channel something really cool and build you, the community, around this channel of people who are spice enthusiasts, people who love to grow hot peppers, and people who just love even the idea of spicy food. Back to the topic at hand, the toxicity in the chili community. Johnny was quoted as saying, even people who he would consider to be friends, he's realized that they are making posts basically behind his back, talking about, this, that, or in the other. And, honestly, I can see where he's coming from, wherever he feels like it's not worth it. He puts a lot of effort into his channel. He eats a lot of really hot stuff. And to be able to get a bunch of hate from that just because he's in a new TV show or whatever the reason is, there's a lot of divisiveness going on in the chili community right now. Around Pepper X, around a few different growers, there's a lot of controversy. People like to choose sides on that. Personally, I don't want to choose sides. I'd like to see how it all plays out. I can't wait to see, what Johnny comes up with. He's sending the newest Pepper X sauce. He's been talking about in videos where he's sending a bottle of that to a laboratory to be independently tested, because Pucker Butt says that the sauce has 91% Pepper X peppers in it. And so if it's 91% Pepper X peppers, then you can calculate to a pretty high degree the actual heat level, the Scoville heat unit level of that pepper, of the Pepper X. And a lot of people are questioning whether that it is 2.6 million Scoville. And that's been a really divisive topic. It's weirdly enough, it's caused divisions in friendships. It's caused, people to really get into troll mode even, on both sides of everything. And so, that can be overwhelming, especially if you're just here to appreciate spicy food, if you're here to, train your tolerance and be a part of a positive community. It does make it really hard whenever there are so many people who just really want drama. That's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to address. It did, I'm sure a lot of you, it's been like 3 years, but I'm sure that a lot of you have remember whenever I was going through some stuff with the Sons of Fire and all of that stuff. And, it can be very cliquey. The chili community can be very cliquey. There's a lot of little cliques and a little friend groups and things like that where people just, they kind of, they start to gang up on other people. They get their little cliques of friends, and then they start trash talking each other, and it's not really conducive to a positive community. And so that's why I've hung back for a few years. There have been a few people, I've got about 14, 15 different people in the community that I've kept in contact with, and they've been very encouraging. And recently, that's what's gotten me back into doing this, is the fact that I love to do it. I've been eating spicy food my entire life, and I love making videos. So, guys, I guess my thoughts on the whole thing is, no matter what your side is, no matter what your thought is about the pepper community and about Pepper X and about whether it really is the hottest pepper in the world or whether that's just a marketing ploy or anything like that, just try to keep it civil. Unless you've got a horse in the race, I don't think a lot of you are losing a lot of money over not having the hottest pepper in the world. Personally, I know that there are a few people out there who could be contenders. So, I understand that they do have a horse in the race. So they're, I could understand why some folks who I won't mention would be pretty upset about everything. But, you know, the truth will come out and we will get to the bottom of everything. And it's just a matter of time. So I'm excited to see it. This has been another episode of the Chilimancer Show. This is episode 1 out of 100. I'm going to start a playlist for this, and we're going to do a, I guess, 100-day personal transformation right here on this channel. If you could think of any goal that you would want to get accomplished within the next 100 days, what would you want to get done? Go ahead and write that in the comment section. I will see you guys later. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit that bell icon. And of course, like the video. It really does help to get that message out there. I'm the Chilimancer. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of the 100-day personal transformation thingy-mabobber challenge. I will see you later. Bye.